Hi everyone, my name is Ashley Ray. I'm a LuLaRoe fashion retailer, and I want to talk about a question that I get asked sometimes. Sometimes people will ask me, do you really think LuLaRoe is going to stick around? Or do you think that LuLaRoe is just a fad? Or I might be interested in selling LuLaRoe, but I'm afraid that it's just a phase. And that question is kind of funny to me because I sell clothes, and everyone is going to need clothes forever. We're always going to need clothes. And I understand if we only had a couple of styles and a couple of patterns, because sometimes certain styles of things will go out of style and stop being as popular, or a pattern might not be as appealing to someone 10 years later as it was. Sometimes things stick around for a long time, so that works in our favor too. But we create new stuff all the time. We have such a huge variety of clothes. So if you have shopped with LuLaRoe for a while, you may know that in all of our patterns, we only make 5,000 pieces or less. So let's take this pretty floral Anna here in like these beautiful pastel colors. There's only going to be 5,000 or less pieces of LuLaRoe around the world in this pattern. And that could be in leggings. It could be in Nicole's. It's obviously in Anna's. That pattern might spread out over a few of our styles, but once those 5,000 are made, it's done. That makes our clothes super exclusive, and that means we have new stuff coming out all the time. Our design team makes more than 200 new prints every day that they put into production, so we constantly have new stuff. We have such a variety, you guys. I don't see it going out of style when we're constantly reinventing ourselves. That's what makes me so confident in the longevity of LuLaRoe. And I want to talk about a few styles in particular. Let's talk about the leggings. You know, I said a second ago that sometimes there are patterns that even 10 years later people are going to want. Here's what I would consider kind of a 70s pattern. People are still buying these. People still want these. It's nostalgic for some people to see a pattern that reminds them of when they were in high school or something like that. These have not gone out of style. Then let's talk about this pattern here, which I would consider more of like an 80s, maybe 90s. It kind of reminds me of Saved by the Bell when they're hanging out at the Max, their like burger joint. These are still in style. People are still buying these. It might not be for everyone, but there's going to be an audience for those pieces because people can relate to those decades and they still like to wear those clothes. Then we have things, super fun things like this. You guys know that LuLaRoe makes a lot of animal prints, food prints, different specific things. People are going to be going to the beach and to SeaWorld for decades and decades to come. I live in San Diego, so I think of SeaWorld, and I just know that there is someone here in San Diego that's going to want these leggings so that they can wear them to SeaWorld. And we're going to have people like that forever. Then we have something like this, our little roses. We have completely different floral patterns. Here's another floral pattern that you can see behind me. It's more watercolor. Then we have this one with the big pastels. Then we have these little rosebuds. There's such a variety that there's always going to be something that appeals to somebody. And let's take these piano key leggings. There's always going to be people that are interested in music, and like I said, this might not be for everyone, but there's going to be someone who's so excited about these because they're a piano teacher. How perfect are these for a piano teacher? We have such specific things that there's always going to be someone who it'll appeal to. And then we have solids, we have pinks, we have blues, we have blacks. Everyone's going to need black leggings. So there is always going to be something for everyone, and I want to point out a few more styles that have a long-lasting appeal. This is our Randy shirt. It's a raglan tee, more commonly known as a baseball tee, and I looked it up. These shirts have been popular since the 20s and 30s, and they are still around. People are going to want to keep buying this comfortable baseball style shirt. We make it like this in a heathered material with two solid colors. We make it with printed sleeves and a solid middle. We do vice versa. We do florals. We do geometrics. We do so many types that there's going to be an audience. Then we have something like this, the Carly in heathered gray. Think of all the different ways you can wear this Carly. You can wear it with all black. You can wear it with my bright blue Sarah. You could wear it with my white lace Joy and my bright blue Sarah. There's so many ways to style everything. Then we have something like this, a classic black and white polka dot. I will always wear polka dots because I love the retro 50s throwback look, and I have a feeling that's going to stick around for at least some people forever. So I don't think LuLaRoe is going anywhere anytime soon. I'm so glad that I sell a product that everybody needs at some point, and also that people don't just buy for themselves, they buy clothes for other people. So you may not be into polka dots, but you may have a friend who's super into the pinup look, the retro, the 50s, and you see this and it's perfect for them. That's what I love about LuLaRoe. And if you've ever thought about starting a LuLaRoe business, I would love to talk to you. I have been in the business about 1.5 years. I do it full time now. I was actually able to quit my PR and marketing career to make LuLaRoe my full-time job. I have been able to increase my income by 4 times, which has been incredible. I have a team of over 200 across the country. It has just opened up so many doors and opportunities for me. You can tell I love it so much. So if you have any questions that I can help answer, please reach out to me. You can email me at lularoeashleyray@gmail.com, or you can find my Facebook shopping group if you want to shop some of my inventory. So that's facebook.com/groups/LuLaRoe Ashley Ray. And I hope to talk to you soon. Thanks.